Weibo Bizarro, thank you so much for following. I'm in the process of starting soon, but I'm glad you're here, and we'll be starting here in a little under 2 minutes. Thank you. And thank you for subbing. Oh my gosh, you are too kind. If you, now that you're subbed, if you are so inclined, feel so inclined, you don't have to, obviously, but you'll have access to subscriber-specific channels if you visit the my server, which is just found with exclamation point Discord. Hi Dan, thanks for the sub. It should work. If it doesn't work, Nightbot's being a nightmare. You can find it in the About section on my page. I apologize. I thought that was set up. I guess it's not. Anyway, we'll be here. Give me another minute and a half. Okay, here we are on a lovely Monday evening. More Scarlet, more Violet, more everything, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm gonna be real with you folks. I spent the entire day working on one problem, and Professor Layton, that's not happening. That's not happening this evening. I apologize, but I need you to know that my brain is too out of it for that shit. So tonight instead, we are gonna just play more Pokemon, because Pokemon is the way to go in the world. And I'm gonna be real with you all. I'm a little more tired than usual, but I do really want to play some video games, so we're gonna go with this, and it's gonna be grand. So as you can see, I have basically done all the good stuff. I got everything's level 61, which means I am far over leveled. Raid Cat is ready to go. We have a lot of things. So I was just gonna go fight the Elite Four first, I think, since they're I think the easiest of everything. I'm not entirely certain myself, but you know, that's something that you figure out as you play. You don't need to necessarily worry about what's easy and what's not easy. You just play the game because it's there. So I'm really excited about this. I'm ready to beat the game. I'm ready to, you know, be in the zone, and I'm trying to adjust stuff on OBS, so I apologize if that's I'm not stalling. I'm just figuring out why this box is not going where I want it to go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now we are ready to go. So, I think I'm just gonna bring my favorites to start off. And when I say favorites, every single one of them is my favorite. I promise. They're all my favorites, but some of them I like just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. My understanding about the Elite Four in this game is that you can swap out kind of whenever. So, like, in theory, I could do this kind of in a Kefka style, where once a party member faints, I just cycle it, it stays dead, and I cycle it out between fights. I think that would be a pretty interesting way to do a compromise there. Because otherwise it would just be a little too easy, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm feeling. So let's, oh wait, I don't want to go to, I want to go to Mizagoza. And we're gonna go from there. So, by the way, if the audio is too loud, I'm not loud enough, I'm too loud, the game's too loud, just let me know. It's a chill evening. It's a chill evening. So, it's December, and I'll be real with you, like, it was a long day. I am going to be totally honest with you when I say, like, my brain is a little wiped out, and like, it's nothing to be concerned about or nothing or anything like that. I'm just saying that, in general, there are days where things can be really easy, and then there are days where things are not easy, and when I say easy, I mean work-wise. So, today was one of those days where, and it's finals too, so this is not a shock by any stretch, but it was definitely a day of work and focus, and this is the path to the Elite Four, I assume. Is this Victory Road? This is cool if it is. And like, I was thinking about it a lot, and, you know, it was nice that I was able to just sort of get everything taken care of that needed to be taken care of in advance. Because I know for a fact that, like, there are days where work is just... You think that timing is going to be a lot easier than it is, and then, surprise, it's not. It's actually a pain in the neck. Which, you know, that happens sometimes. Do I need to heal my boys before? There's a Pokemon Center there. It's whatever. So, today was one of the days where it definitely... Where time management skills really come in handy, you know? Come on, Math Blaster, why are you not... Okay. It looks like a normal one, so it's clearly not a fake one. But yeah, today was one of those days where you have a long day of mental strain, and you're just sort of like, okay. It would be real cool if we could just not think much more. Are you level 5? Are your Pokemon all level 5? Or are they like level 60? Jackson? Jackson, I'm gonna be real with you, buddy. A level 14's not gonna get you very far. Of course you fake at me. Of course. Yeah, I think the skill that has been the most beneficial to me in just life is the fact that my time management skills are a little absurd. They're just through the roof. I really don't know how else to really say it other than, like, I guess a better way to put it is a major source of anxiety for me is not knowing how long something will take. Like, that is something that really throws me off and frustrates me, is like, if I don't know how long something is going to take and it's not in my to-do list or schedule, then that's a real problem. I mean, like, if it's unexpected, but I know how long it's gonna take, things are fine. I can handle that. It's when they become like, oh shit, I didn't know this was happening, and oh, you've got a crocodile. That's actually kind of scary. Okay, yeah, you're actually a threat, so we're just gonna send in Woody. So yeah, it was just when I don't know how long something will take, that tends to be the biggest concern for me, for sure. So it is like that sometimes, and when that happens, I just have to do my best to roll with it, but I try to avoid those whenever possible. You know, I mean, there comes a point where eventually you just can't dodge it anymore, you know? And it ends up being very sacrilege. I got brown bricks for that. You eventually start to sort of feel a little tired out by the whole ordeal when your timing just keeps going and going and going. So instead, my brain is just sort of off, and that's okay. And we like that. That's okay. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to adjust a few things and make something make some magic happen or something. Let's just salt cure this dude. My hair, I put shit in my hair and it made it all, like, stand up everywhere, which is kind of fun. Like, see? Looks like that. That's pretty cool. My hair is just on end. I look particularly epic tonight. So I figure, like, we'll roll with this. We'll roll with this. How does that sound? It'll be fine. It'll be good. I don't care. I look like a mess. I look like a goblin. No, my hair's fine. I don't know. That's something I've always been a little self-conscious about, is my hair, but I think it's okay now. Oh, Math Blaster's level 62. Armor Cannon. That's fun. Let's replace Flamethrower. Or Calm Mind. I mean, Calm Mind is good, but... And I taught it Shadow Ball, so I'd like to keep Shadow Ball if possible. But we'll ditch Flamethrower because I think it learned it by level up, so it should be fine. Yeah. Want to know something crazy, chat? My hair goes down to my nose now. Like, it goes way down, which is really weird. It goes down to here. So that's something else. That is, it's really long, yeah. A Bronzong. We'll go back into Math Blaster. Yeah, so that's another fun thing. Got a hair in my mouth. Paco. Gym leader, no. Cabby Paco. Let's use Armor Cannon now that we have it. Oh, it's heat proof. Is that a heat proof Bronzong? Whatever. I will just use Shadow Ball. I will just use Shadow Ball and I will like it. So yeah, that was my day, and I can tell you right now, I would probably last maybe an hour in Professor Layton before I would just be like, no, this is not happening. Sorry, folks. So, that's just like how we roll, and it is what it is. I'm fine with it. We'll finish this game eventually. It'll be fine. That's a lot of money. Holy crap. So, yeah. We just exist here, and now we're gonna go fight the Elite Four. We're gonna go fight the Elite Four, and it's gonna be grand. We're gonna meet who all's in the Elite Four. It's Hassel, and Poppy, and Rika, and the third one. Whomever that is. Are you more a Nimona fan, Arven fan, or do I like them equally? Arven's cool as hell, dude. I like them both a lot, to be honest, though. Like, they are both quite exceptional characters in this game. And they have a lot of merit. Hello? Hello, Gita. What's going on, baby? La Primera, what you doing? ¿Cómo estás? How you doing? Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart. I look forward to meeting you again soon. Whew. Elite Four! Elite Four! Woo! I fucking grabbed you, gimme ghoul. I hate the noise they make. I hate that noise. I hate the noise the gimme ghoul make so much. It drives me up the wall. Am I ready for the champions assessment? Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Okay? Very well. Proceed to the interview room. I got 8 badges. I got 18 badges. Oh. Hey. Oh, hang on. Thank you for coming today. Look, do I look like Rika? Do I look like her? Look, I'm Rika. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. I'm gonna put you in the front. Slide. Honestly, yeah, you look like twins. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first, let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I rode on my Pokemon. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. I'm in Naranja. Manzana Academy? There's no Apple Academy. Ah, that's right. So, what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to battle Nimona. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Probably the Monte Nevera. That or the Met Alley gym. I think it was Monte Nevera that gave me the most. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? It was Rhyme. I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Rhyme used? Yeah, it was a ghost gym. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? It was the Grass Cat Pokemon. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon? Yes. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try, too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nimona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row. No turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, and go into the room behind me. Okay. Hope you enjoyed my voice acting for Rika. I promise the reason I know how to make my voice sound like that is because... Oh, there's a great ball. Why is there a great ball on the ground? Is that just a loading zone they forgot to patch out? Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, no, my first D&D character was a girl, so I had to look up the effeminate voice so I could make it sound slightly believable when I roleplayed. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna do Kefka rules. When a Pokemon faints, it is out of commission. I have to play set rules, so no switching. When it faints, I switch it out of the rotation, and I don't heal. So, if it gets through, we're gonna see who the last ones standing really are. One girl's game had a slow bro marker in every room. Now then, let's get this started, huh? Let good old Rika be the first member of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast! Oh, she's so cool. Alright, here we go. I finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't give up too soon. Alright, so... The big thing is that I knew she was ground, but I don't know what her Pokemon are. If I had to guess, I'd say Wishcash. I know she has a Clodsire. I don't think... this thing's not going to be able to... I think I could set up with the Dragon Dance. I think that'll just be easier to just start off with. and we'll go from there. Clodsire, probably a Crocodile if I had to guess. Okay, and that's a crit, so like that's nothing. Okay. This Elite Four music is really good. I feel so bad for the people who didn't get to hear it. This music rocks. Another Earth Power. I should be in fine standing. Okay. Alright, let's Glaive Rush this now. And we get one Terastallized per go of the Elite Four, it seems. So. Dawn Fan. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's just Ice Fang it. Because it wasn't... It could have Ice Sharded. Oh, it's got Sturdy. Ooh, that's going to be bad. Oh, it flinched. I'm a god. I am the greatest Pokemon trainer ever made. And Woods level 64. Leaf Storm? Unfortunately, we will not be learning Leaf Storm. Camerupt. Oh, I can't switch anyway, so... Okay, that's right. No switches, so... Let's hope that a Dragon Claw will kill this. Because I don't think an Ice Fang... I could Glaive Rush. That should guarantee a knockout. Okay. Doug Trio. I should be good. At +2, I think I have to beat everything. Excalibur is kind of good. And Clodsire, the boy. Impressive! You really are something else, kiddo. There he is, the boy. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. Oh, she's so cool. And now that it's not poison, even if she does knock me out... Oh, it protected. Okay. Yeah, this should be a KO then, now that it's ground. Because defensive terrestrialization's not great when you're terrestrializing into your same type. We did it. I won. Huh. Not bad, kiddo. She's awesome. She's my favorite. One of my favorites. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever going to win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Pete. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt! Come on out!
Coming! Ah! Coming! Ah!
Ugh.
Okay. Oh, wow! Did you lose, Rika?
Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, huh?
You bet I will.
All right. We can go to the boxes. Am I going to do that? No. You get to go here. I am not healing between fights. Are you ready to face Poppy of the Elite Four? Yeah. No saves either. The game's going to save for me, I bet. You probably have a Tinkaton. Her necklace is a key.
It's so cool that you made it this far. If this is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks will work on them at all. They'll bounce right off, you'll see. I can't wait for you to be my friend, so here they come.
She's a child. Kaparaja. Okay, so she's steel type.
Go on, Raja. Smush him.
Today, I think I will... Today, I think I will punch an elephant. And it used Stealth Rock. Oh. I might try to boost my Rage Fist to an extent. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not too concerned. When Tinkaton comes in, assuming it does, I'll have to get into Math Blaster for free. Sterling, what? Icicle Crash, thank you! That's what I've wanted. It'll miss, but it's better than Ice Fang. I was waiting for Corviknight. I can't switch, so we'll just... I think we'll use this opportunity, because Corviknight's gonna have a hard time hitting... Okay, it's got pressure. We'll go into Math Blaster here. Should be a pretty free switch. I'm not concerned about what it's gonna be able to do. And Math Blaster should be able to knock it out when it comes back in. This might actually been the better way to get it in the event that there is a Tinkaton. That's right, there is Stealth Rock. Okay. The question is, do I outspeed? I don't think I outspeed. I'm gonna not outspeed a lot of things. So this could be interesting. But we'll do it. Okay, Corv's down. That's good at least. Math Blaster is definitely not going to be able to stick around. Bronzong. Yo, is that my boy Ass Blaster? It's Math Blaster. But yeah. Can't switch, so we'll stay in with Bronzong. I am curious to see what this thing wants to do. I could heal here, because I think healing will allow me to live any hit in the event that this is a heat-proof Bronzong. I have other fire types, but, like, I don't have a good way to deal with Tinkaton if Tinkaton comes in. So I'm going to use a healing item in battle here. And we're going to see what happens. Oh! It's got Earthquake. That was the right call, then. Okay, so we'll just Armor Cannon this. I probably could have Terastallized, but it's like in every other JRPG, where, like, you don't want to use the cool thing if you can help it, you know? Okay. Down goes Bronzong. I don't think a Shadow Ball would have killed, so this is the right call. Unfortunately, Sarah Ledge was a carry? Yeah, it seems like it would be. Unfortunately, I think the moment something outspeeds Math Blaster, it's going down. So... yeah, and this has Sturdy. Okay, so this, we're gonna lose our first one of the series, so to speak. Yeah, there's no way I love this. Okay. So for those of you who are just joining, we're playing Kefka rules, Final Fantasy VII Kefka rules, where once they faint, I have to put them into the box, and we don't use them for the rest of the cycle. So, Armor Rouge did their job, though. I'd say that this was a very reasonable roll. Final Fantasy VI, yes. Ah, there's the Tinkaton. How did I know?
I'm not scared. My last Pokemon will turn things around.
Poppy sent out Tinkaton. Tinkaton breaks the mold with Mold Breaker. If I CC, I don't think that'll kill.
It's time to get all dressed up pretty, Tinky.
Oh, if it's gonna be Steel type, then who cares? That Pokemon is so underpowered. Tinkaton is the definition of they were afraid. Well, now that it's only Steel, whatever.
Me.
Yay, we did it. Oh, look, it's Erin when she wants me to buy more s'mores mix. The terrestrializing animations are also good. Yeah, they're pretty fun.
I want to take revenge on you, Rika.
Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy.
Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry.
Larry? Oh, it's Larry's turn. How quaint. He's back! Ooh. Hello there. It's me, Larry. So are you normal type? You still normal type, buddy? I don't think you're normal type. I think you are not a normal type. I would bet a lot of money that you are not a normal type. Alright, Math Blaster. First one down for the count. If I had to guess, his ace was a Staraptor, I bet he's flying type. Pokemon is a VTuber character that all the Salarymen love, and a Salaryman character that all the VTubers love. It's true. I think he's flying type, which means I'm gonna lead Sterling. Sterling's gonna go down. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I apologize, chat. I did not mean to press that button. I'm gonna go with it. Alright, fine. You know what? I've just disqualified Sterling. We'll put him in the box. Fair enough? Is that fair enough for you, chat? Seth says yes, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Where do you even catch that motherfucker? On Glaciato Mountain. Duh. In that case, I could bring Max Smoily. I'll bring Max Smoily. He'll be my lead. I have Self-Love Moth in the back. I don't know who that's for. I just want a fire type. Just in the event that I'm wrong. And I have a fighting type. And I have a brown bricks. Let me just make sure that if I'm not flying, if he's not flying and he is normal. No, I've committed. I've committed! Okay. In we go. Larry of the Elite Four. So you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, yes. Unfortunately for me. At my gym I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Okay, so he's definitely, like, flying. I'm giggling that his fucking name is Larry. It's a great name. Anyway, time to get to work. You were challenged by Larry of the Elite Four. I love how they all have gloves. All the Elite Four have gloves. Tropius. Okay, so he is flying. Well, I'll be trying my hand with flying type Pokemon this time. Tropius is not the Pokemon I wanted to face first. With Maxmoily. Oh, and Chlorophyll too. How quaint. Okay, so but if you hit me, it'll give me a charge, so... The Solar Beam. Some of these strats are fucked up. Now, watch this, watch this. I get the Electromorphosis, which makes my electric type attacks way stronger. This Tropius is a menace. It just died. Staraptor. How did I know? His ace is a Staraptor. It's normal flying. Dude's a legend. Larry? Larry's the GOAT. Larry's so cool. Close combat. I should live this. Cool. By the way, chat, is the music too loud? Am I not loud enough? It goes for flinches if it can't Solar Beam. Ugh. No. Audio's good. Levels are good. Excellent. Altaria. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. I'm not thrilled by this prospect. And we may lose Maxmoily, and that would be okay, I think. Flamethrower? I should live this. Yeah, cool. Okay. I will heal here. I should have used a max. Oops. Shane, you and I were talking about how you wish this game moved faster. My counterpoint is that the music is really good. And the slower the game, the better the music you can listen to it. No, yeah, I remember when Potion healed 200. I thought they did. That's why I used one. That is why I used it there, as opposed to a max potion. A max Potion. Oricorio, how quaint. The music in this game, genuinely Scarlet and Violet's soundtrack has entered my top 20, I think, top 15 favorite games soundtracks. Oh, this is an electric flying, so it's not gonna, like, do a ton. Yeah. I'm gonna... There's no... Healing is not gonna be especially useful. I'm allowing myself one heal per fight, so whatever. Everyone but Staraptor's a little fucker for electric types, yeah. Which is why I should have led with brown bricks. Flamigo. Alright. You're even stronger than before. Guess I don't get a break today. Guess I don't get a break today. Flamigo is definitely going to knock out Maxmoily, and that'll be okay. At the risk of messing my suit up a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Literally. Yep, there goes Maxmoily. Okay, so it's pure flying, but it's got CC. Huh. It charged it with power, but it fainted. Oh no! Okay. Flying type with fighting coverage means... Ugh. Nothing here is really good. Genuinely, this is not a great set of options, I feel. I'll try brown bricks. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Stone Edge misses, close combat crits. All the above. Stone Edge misses. The things I do. The things, the games I play. This is tricky, okay. What I'm gonna do... This is Flame Body, so it could cause a burn. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch out, try to fish for a burn. It has, like, what? What is this? What the fuck was that? Excuse me? I'd advise you to stay on your toes, because I'm about to scatter you to the wind. Okay, can we get a burn, please? Sorry, Self-Love Moth. Okay, so... I'm just gonna bring in the hammer. I'm just gonna bring in the hammer. Fuck it. Hammer time. I'm gonna Terra Steel Gigaton this hammer. Fuck it. I might make the same mistake as Poppy, but you know what? This Flamigo is, not a great spot to be in right now, I'd say. Because my Stone Edge missed. I hate Stone Edge. Well, that took the wind right from our wings. Wind under their wings. When in doubt, big hammer. When in doubt, take the salaryman's salary. You're a lot stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Now then. I see your shade. What's the worst happens? Stone misses, close combat crits? Now then, I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Now where could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel? Oh, for Pete's sake. Hassel, you're up next! Hello there, Pete. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again, Hassel's walking animation is just so fucking silly. He goes... Alright, Self-Love Moth was wasted, unfortunately. Max Smoily was good for what he was. We got Dogarino coming in, because Hassel, I know, is a Dragon-type guy. And we'll bring in Box Boy. Ooh. I have the Lizard. But I'll bring in Box Boy, and I think what I'm gonna do, especially, is I'm gonna lead Brown Bricks, set up rocks, and die, and then I will go into one of these other ones. And yeah, Woody gets the lucky egg because, he's my favorite. His nuts are huge, dude. Yeah, they are. You ready to fight Hassel of the Elite Four? I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes? But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. So soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you.
I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious Seattle feels. I didn't breathe before I said anything. You are challenged by Hassel of the Elite Four.
Noivern. Oh, I let a good Pokemon to start off.
Show me everything you've got. I shall face you with my full strength.
Stealth rock. Let's set up some rocks. I should live this, right?
Yeah, I lived it.
Now the question becomes, do I want to heal? Because Tinkaton's at full still. You're at full, like... I've kind of loaded my team. I could afford to heal. Or I could just miss another Stone Edge. Let's go into... Because that thing's fast. Let's go into Doggerino. And we'll just play rough it. We'll just get rid of this thing, because this thing's fast, and I don't like that it's fast. Oh, it lived. Now the question is, do they heal? If they do, I'm going to work up on the heal. Okay, they do not heal, and I've... Okay, so he didn't know that I fucked up, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna max potion. Max Podion. My game plan is basically get rid of this Noivern. No shit, but get rid of this Noivern while Doggerino is still alive. Ideally. Okay. Change of plans. We're not doing that anymore. Change of plans. This thing probably has a fire move. And it probably is going to outspeed everyone. So I just need to get rid of this. This RNG is cursed as hell. You're telling me. Okay, so can I get the +1? That would be really cool. Give me the +1 on the Metal Claw. That would be excellent. No +1? Dragalge. Ooh, okay. Oh, I can't switch. Dragalge is interesting, but I would imagine a fire move is coming out here. But it is slow. So what I'm gonna do... Ooh, this is an interesting idea. If it Dragon Pulses on me, this game is cheating. Okay, it pumped. Now the question is, will this thing live a Dragon Pulse? Because I could just go for... You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna Terra Outrage. It's gonna be good. There's no Dragon Fairies in this game. There's no Dragon Steels in this game. I'm just gonna click Outrage with my big old dragon. Fuck it, what could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Oh. That could go wrong. Ah, Woody's level 66. Sees no fights yet. Flapple. That's kind of fast. But it doesn't matter. All right. Haxorus, his own Haxorus. I think we'll get the 3. Oh no. Good job, box boy. You did your job. Alright, so I think I have play rough on this and I have play rough on that. I know this is faster. So I'm gonna go into this. What? It's your time to shine. Now show me how you play rough. Good. We have a free switch back into... What's this guy's ace? It's probably Excalibur, isn't it? I bet it's Excalibur. That's the only dragon I can think of. Yeah, and he had a fucking Art Frigibax. Yeah.
Only a little more until you pass. Don't let up.
Alright. Stealth Rock's coming in clutch. Close combat time, baby. Dude, Hassel? I thought Hassel was kind of a ghoul, a little ham, but he's fun. Oh, he just pure dragoned it. I don't know why every time I think that, oh yeah, I'll get them, but then they terrestrialize. Every time I fall for it.
No point in letting this drag on. Behold the power to overwhelm everything!
Okay, melee mode down for the count. That is okay. Because we have this, and after a glaive rush, everything hits and it does twice as much damage. Meaning, I can just click play rough. And it dies.
The mighty dragon has been felled! Ooh. Ooh.
You really did it.
Oh, wow!
Huh.
Wonderful! I'm just so proud of you.
Don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. Hey there. You want a hug?
Sorry about all this. The old man can get like that sometimes.
So what do I do? I'm just so overwhelmed.
Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result to the elite test of the championess assessment is, a pass! No doubt about it.
Yeah, you're tougher than steel.
Yep.
You did beautifully.
Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually just a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting behind it. Her skills are so amazing, she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose, you hear? That's cheating.
I really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can.
Well, good luck.
Even a baby dragon can breathe fire.
Whoa! Whoa! Guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Pete. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Okay, so Brown Bricks, Melee Mode, and Doggerino and Box Boy all fainted. Brown Bricks, Melee Mode, Doggerino, and Box Boy. Alright. It's Gita. I have no idea what Gita has on her team. Let's bring Astrolight so we can do some Shedtail bullshit. We'll bring Akitas because it's good. Quixote, and I think Longneck Lucy. And then these four are left for if we do fight Nimona afterward. Yeah. Just in case we fight Nimona afterward, because we want to have backup strats for a Quaquaval. Okay, let's do this. We'll lead with Astrolight. We'll lead and we'll Shedtail into a nasty plot Longneck Lucy. So this is... Your final opponent is terribly strong, but then so are you. Banish your fear. With a calm mind, you will surely see the path to triumph. Why was my Pokedex upgraded? This is the only time I will be in this room. It looks like the room in Xenogears. Alright. Are you ready to face the final test of the champion assessment? Yes. Yes! Welcome. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nimona did. So, are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. You are challenged by top champion Gita. And she leads with Espatra. Okay. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Alright, well let's Shedtail and get the fuck out of here. So, my initial plan of using Longneck was good until she let a Psychic type. So instead, I will go into Ketis and start setting up Torch Songs. And I'm just gonna set them up. Lumina Crash. Okay. This is good music. I dig it. The goal is to set up. Because I don't know what else she has. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable, actually. Okay, wood. Okay, Avalug. Okay, I can definitely knock out an Avalug.
Unless it's the Hizuian one.
And this is yeah. So let's just use a flamethrower. We're at +2. It should knock it out. Yeah. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. King Gambit. Why are you not saving this for your last Pokemon? King Gambit gained strength from the fallen. Why did you not Sucker Punch? Veluza. Oh, is that fucking fish? Yeah, it's that fucking fish. Alright, we're gonna lose this guy here. Or not. Go-Goat? Okay, this... Dude, tell me why this thing just runs through Gita. Alright, well, flamethrower it up. And Glimora. That's that rock poison type. Don't think you've won just yet. What the fuck is that Pokemon? What the fuck is that Pokemon? Let's just Shadow Ball. Be the light that guides all trainers, Glimora. Alright, made it rock. Sludge Wave. Okay. Wow, that's fast. Alright. There goes my fire type. No more fire types. You're rock, but you also have Sludge Wave. So you know what sounds like a grand idea? My big pink hammer. Pinkarella, do your big hammer. Click the funny hammer button. Funny hammer. Funny hammer. Toxic debris. Why was this not led? Why was this not the lead? Oh, Gita. You say you weren't gonna hold back, but you did. I defeated top champion Gita. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Congratulations! Congratulations! Quack, quack! Such overwhelming power. Such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations. It's my honor to call you champion. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go.
Yay! You did it, Mister!
Congratulations.
Just amazing! I can't hold it in anymore.
Ugh, crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion, it is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now, allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you.
I must destroy Nimona.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
No.
Haha, you've got jokes, but seriously, you did become a champion, right?
No.
You don't have to lie, just tell me you became a champion, right?
No. No.
You, champion? Yes?
No. No.
Okay, fine. Haha, I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the first elite test. Oh man, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me, both champion rank trainers. This is amazing! Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life.
No.
Oops, can you hear it again? Let's hear you as lives. I'm not gonna hear you say yes.
No. No. No.
Okay. Tomaya? Alright. You know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? No. Do you believe in rest, Cyclizar and others? Special meeting. Out behind your house. Well, yeah, but that's the point. No. The backyard is fun. A true rival. My treasure, though, was not you. I'm sorry. I am literally crying. The real treasure was the friends we made along the way. No, that's literally the point of this game. That is quite literally the point of the game. Alright, Akitas, you are cool. Oh, Pomodoro Convection is Sony. I gotta do Torin. That's not to say that you three are not also very cool. I will find uses for you. Just you wait. I'll use you in the fight against Arvin. That'll be good. You'll be... Convexness will be great for Arvin. Are you kidding me? But I think these two are my favorites. These two are my favorites. And Garganackle. I really like Garganackle too. And you know what? I am gonna heal because I deserve it. I'm a champion now. I deserve it, okay? Alright, let's go. Pokemon, let's go beat the game. This was Victory Road, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, this is where you find Tandemaus too, now that I realize it. Alright. Into the hole. Into the hole. Into the hole. I made it into the hole. Nope, I didn't make it into the hole, actually. The game was like, you thought? And I said, I did. That's what those sound like. That's what they sound like, and I'm going to fly there. How do you fail the quiz? How do you honestly fail Rika's quiz? Do you just, like, not remember people's names? I'm coming in hot! Look at her hair. Any second now. Ah, there you are. Are you ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. Out of every single Pokemon person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Ah! Let's see who comes out on top. You are challenged by Champion Nimona. Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Oh shit, she's strong. I thought I was overleveled. I don't think I am now. Pinkarella, baby. We got the sub up. She went for rocks. She's a real trainer. She went for rocks in singles play. But luckily, I have a substitute up, which means that I can effectively click Metal Claw to try to get the boost. I should have clicked the big hammer, but I did not. I think I helped teach you type matchups, and now you're using him to put the hurt on me. Yes, I got the attack up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go for it again. How do you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels good to finally let loose. This is gonna be kind of hard. Orthworm. Oh, the worm Pokemon. I really don't have any good ways to, like, do well against this. And Orthworm's immune to ground type moves, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do some damage with Pinkarella. That did 0. And we go into Quaquada. Quixote, show them what you got. That's a tiny worm. Like, that's a really small worm. Comet. Alright. Okay, so we can't swap. We're playing set for this streak of fights, but we can definitely go into Tauren on this. Double shock. Nice. And I'm going to set up some toxic spikes. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. I need to sack something to go into long neck. I didn't even get T-spikes up. That sucks. That actually sucks. That freeze was stupid. Because this thing's gonna close combat me. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, Palmot's dead now. Cool. Long neck's still gonna be really slow, though. Dunsparce. Okay, well, I'll actually outspeed this. And I just need to get Chip on this because I know that I am not going to be able to knock it out with just a Psychic. Yeah. Quaquaval's is just gonna come in and close combat. I gotta close combat this because... I mean, I need to knock it out. The thing is, though, I don't know what her 5th one is, but her 6th is absolutely one of these. And it's gonna outspeed me, so I need to be able to... Gudra. I'm not getting experience from this either. Oh. That's a challenge. Okay. Okay, here's what I can do. I got this. I got this. I got this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... I can do as much damage as I can with close combat here. And then, if it doesn't knock it out, I go into Cyclizar. I knock that out, and then I just use my speed, my blazing speed, because I know Meowscarada is faster than any Quaquavals, and as is a Cyclizar, so I should be okay. And Meowscarada is actually higher level, so I don't expect... Yeah, that's done. I got this. Oh, the only thing is that Gooey, if it's Gooey... It is what it is. No, Gooey didn't pop last time, so it's good. Quaquaval, here we go. It's down to this. My last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we've got. Quaquaval. Shine blazingly bright. My greatest treasure. I flubbed the line. But it's okay. I wouldn't voice act for Nimona anyway. Oh, wow, it's faster still. That's very good. Okay, Brick Break. Brick Break's his strongest move, so... Who's ready? I'm about to go into my beautiful, beautiful cat who is 1 level higher. And I'm going to Terrastalize and use the critical hit move. And if I lose, then I'm gonna look like a big idiot. A critical hit at the critical moment! That goes beyond luck. You've got some kind of gift, like a flower gift. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. That was good. That was close, but it was good. You did it! It's legit incredible. You're the strongest out there. Wow! Woohoo! I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me back there. Fair and square, whatever she said. Friendship wins. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, huh? Before round 2. I need to get more Pokemon. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Me with Snake when we're testing VGC teams. I did it. I won. Victory Road complete. Ah, there's the gang. All right, so you need to come in here in place of... I'm keeping Woody in the team, damn it. Okay. So, and I'm gonna take the lucky egg off of it. And I'm going to give it to... probably Tauren, actually. I want Tauren to get some levels. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of mints now. I'm not gonna use any of them yet, though. Let's see if I could give some other people some things, though. Nothing good. What about berries? Can I get... do I have any berries that are good? Some, like, walk-on berries or whatever? Alas, I do not have any. Okay. So, let's go... Oh, there's people to talk to now, okay? Fine, I'll talk to Jock. I'll talk to some people. Why not? Oh, no. Ah, hello. I see you've already registered 200 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex for me. Wow, Pokemon from the mountains. From Pokemon from the sea. Wait, what? No way! You even found a Pokemon in a place like this? Sorry about that. I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving along super duper splendidly thanks to you. Here, take this. Consider it my way of saying thanks. Not bad. You're a bona fide Pokemon catching professional. For your next goal, it's finally time to go for a completed Pokédex. Aim for 400 species. This is no easy feat, but I'm sure you can do it. Keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. Okay. You're epic. The Murkrow. The Murkrow. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to the whole back room, talk to Mr. Saguaro.
Alright, Saguaro.
Master Pete, have you anything to report about the sweet Herba Mystica? Mystica.
Yeah, I'll give him some of mine. Oh, I don't have any. Oops, I thought I did. Sorry, buddy. I lied. I ain't found none yet. Let's talk to Clive. Ow. What's in the here?
Thank you for the visit. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits.
You mean Clive?
I'll leave their identity to your imagination. But now, lest I forget, there's another matter on which I would very much like your opinion on. Do you know what manner of gentlemen's hairstyles considered cool, as it were, among the youth these days?
Short styles.
Oh, is that so? I suppose I indeed have some of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. Could it be then that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps I ought to consider a change of wig. That is to say... Never mind. Thank you for your insight, Master.
It was most enlightening. Oh my god, I wonder who he could be moonlighting as. Let's talk to Miriam, she's cute.
Miriam, talk to me. Hello.
Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I have some good news. You're not gonna believe this, but I passed the health teacher certification exam! Thank you so much. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Of course, most of the credit for my success comes to my own hard work, though. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again.
10 max survives.
But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Miriam for a bit. Just you wait, though. I'll be standing in front of a class at this academy before you know it. Then I'll teach you all you need to know about health. I bet I'll make a great teacher. I can't wait to see you in my class.
You formed a close bond with Nurse Miriam. I'm proud of her. These teachers, they're my age. Dendra is 25. Like,
I'm 24. I could be a teacher at this fucking Naranja Academy. Ryfort! Ryfort, where are you? I want to talk to you because you are cool. You are a genuine. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Ah, hello.
Where is she?
Oh, hello. Oh, man, how exciting.
Chat, what do you think is the worst voice I could give to someone in this game? I have some ideas, but I wanna gauge your opinion.
Hello, I want to know what you're doing. Oh.
Isn't that just the most beautiful voice? Using my skills to benefit society. It's quite nice. We're gonna go fight the other people too, don't worry. And I'll switch things around. I just wanted to do the Elite Four test challenge. I said chest. Okay, where the fuck is Ryfort? It's not like I could even see her from up here, because, pop in. Who is this? Who is that? Who is anyone? Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. Oh. It's you.
Sup, Pete?
Director Clavel.
Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity.
Ha! Oh my god, old man taking off his shirt.
I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of the Naranja Academy, Mr. Clavel.
I already knew that.
What? But my disguise was perfect.
Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions.
That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along.
That's impossible.
Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh, yes, it was very clever. So, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all.
Oh. We're fighting now.
Oh. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end.
Are you, though? Are ya? I don't know.
I don't know. You let my Volcarona get to +1, friend. It's over. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, it's allowed. I make the rules. This isn't the Elite Four. I say so. Fuck off.
Hey, how's everyone? Hey, Sigma, welcome to the stream. We beat the Elite Four and Champion, and Nimona. And now we are fighting Clive. Oh. Ah, but I lived. I am just so good at this video game. They don't seem to heal in these fights anymore. The opponents don't. Makes me feel bad when I heal. Nimona, I was actually underleveled for. I am genuinely surprised. Is Clive's team hip and cool? It's surprisingly not bad. Obama Snow. I'm gonna use Kamexna. I'll Thimp it. See what happens. That's what it sounds like. We'll Thimp it. Oh, that didn't kill, though. Alas. Oh. That's gonna be annoying. What did I think of Gita and Nimona's teams? Gita should have led with Glimora and had King Gambit as the last Pokemon. Nimona was a lot higher level than I was expecting. Like, much higher than I was expecting. Is this weak armor? It is. Uh-oh. And now I'm fighting Clavel after just leaving the dorm. I suppose by leaving the dorm, I have effectively triggered the rest of the Team Star one. And I feel like that was intentional. I feel like you finish the champion fight with Nimona, and it leads you right into this confrontation. So that you can't go and meet Arven, you know? Amoongus. Amoongus. So yeah, I think it's a good progression. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna Quiver Dance. Because Amoongus cannot do anything to me. Oh, it can use Hex. And the Aurora Veil wore off. Now, if this Volcarona could wake up, that would be great. Please wake up. Thank you. And now, when I use Fiery Dance next turn, I will be fine. So fine, in fact. Unless it uses Spore. Of course it gets a crit. Okay. Give me the +2. Give me the boost, give me the boost, give me the boost, give me the boost. What are you learning? What are you... Hurricane! Ooh, Hurricane. I'll get Heat Wave another time. We gotta have Hurricane, you know? Hurricane's good. Back in Gen 5, when I was first learning how to really play competitively well, oh, you've got the Skeledirge. When I was first learning, I made a Volcarona Hurricane Rain team. This is one of my first teams. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. We'll use Hurricane. Very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Oh no. Now don't walk there. You're right in the way.
Hurricane hit. Snake, do you see that? And it got the confusion. Snake, if you see this, hurricane hit. It really hit. Oh my lord. And it hit itself in the confusion. I am the hack's god. Let's go for 2. Okay, this move is shit.
Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous.
All right. I do love Volcarona, though. Let's go and just use you. We'll just Earthquake. Since when does that learn Earth Power? Whatever. Good job, Torin. You defeated Director Clavel. How strong you have grown. Makes you wish Frostmoth was better. Bug Ice. Lot to overcome with Bug Ice. Well now. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand up against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands.
You there, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you.
It's no pleasure at all. What do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking?
No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale.
Oh, spare me. Your excuse is Reese worse than a stunky's behind.
A stunky's behind? Remember, the big boss asked us to beat them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you.
Oh, time. Okay. Everyone's fully healed. Cool. Wood's level 68. That's neat. So now we just gotta wait for time to pass. Not in that sense, of course. And then I'm gonna draw my box and move it over here. And my raid cat is level 50. I want level 4 raids, please. I would like better raids because I get shit raids all the time. Give me better raids, please. I want better raids. I want a 4-star raid or something. Something that can give me a lot of EXP crystals. Or even a 3-star raid. None of these 1-star raids. Just caught a level 75 Terra Lucario. What should I name him? You should name him Legends. After our favorite shit poster, Luke of Legends. Okay, please, anything but a 1-star. Like, okay, 3-star. That's good, that's good, that's good.
Done. Hell yeah.
Actually, I think I will use the raid cat.
Yeah, I'll use the raid cat. Let's do it.
Hey, babe, could you get me another LaCroix? I'm out.
I'll go get one myself.
I'm back, baby. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, let's first cheer and go like that.
Sigma, you still here? How are you doing? How was work? Oh, it yawned. I should have taunted. God damn it. I'm stupid as hell. Well, we'll taunt it now. Pretty tiring? Yeah. Sorry to hear that. I hope that, you can get a good night's rest. At the very least. Let's, just go all out again. Look good? Well, it's good that you're... It's good that it was good, at least, you know? Alright, now let's get the screech going. Oh, everyone's asleep. Okay. Alright, let's screech. Can we wake up, please? Can we wake up, please? I should just get a sleep talk on this thing, if it learns sleep talk. I mean, I'm not worried about not getting it. It's gonna be fine. So yeah, I'm doing this. Leighton was a little... Okay, I had a very long day too. A long day of working on one reactor physics problem, and I was just like, you know what? I can't do Leighton tonight. Even if it's simple little puzzles, I just can't do it tonight. Sorry to all the Leighton lovers out in the world. Maybe another time. I might have to marathon that game next week. Like, just finish it. Just beat it. Still working on it. Hello, Max! How's, yeah, I don't know what that noise was. Yeah, that homework problem is nightmarish. Like, the steps are there, but there's a typo. Max, there's a typo in that, that flux equation, actually. In the flux, the neutron flux, there should be an R inside of the, first term. If you don't already know that, you might. Oh, man. Yeah, so we were working on that, like, all day. Tomorrow is gonna be... Yeah, you figured it out? Awesome. Awesome. Oh, I hadn't caught it. Oh, I caught it done. Yeah. Still brutal. Yeah, okay, I had caught it Dunsparce. Whatever, I'll just evolve it. It'll be fine. Still brutal. Yeah, like, for the last homework problem of the semester, it was really obnoxiously hard. Like, way more annoying than I would think they would make a homework problem. And, like, yeah, it lays out all the steps, so, I mean, I can't complain that much, but, you know, it's still definitely obnoxious. There are things that are less obnoxious in the world. This is not one of them. But yeah, so after that, I was just like, no, I'm not doing this today. And it is my stream, so I can do whatever I want. Yeah, you can definitely still complain. Yeah. And I think the issue, too, is just that, like, I'm a nuclear engineering student, too. And, like, this problem was obnoxious for me, you know? Now imagine being anyone without a nuclear engineering background. It would be hard. It would just be a hard problem. I mean... Yeah, there we go. It would just be an obnoxious problem that would, like, take way too much time. I'm debating working from home tomorrow just because, like, all I have to do tomorrow is make slides. And I have 3 different Zoom meetings. Like, I may as well just work from home. Save some gas. Save some money. Eat the ham that's been in our fridge since Thanksgiving. I'm not too versed in competitive, but I want to make a Sandstorm team. Snake and I built something sand-like. Are you talking OU or VGC? That's the big question. Probably OU. Yeah, my thought too, I might stop in to be around people. That's the thing. Like, especially when it comes to my meetings, I have at least 2 meetings tomorrow. And they're on Zoom, and one is at 1 and one is at 3. So, like, it's either come in and do them from, like, my desk with my laptop. That hasn't been great. Or something like that. Sandstorm-based stall with Garganackle and Tyranitar. Stall, I've heard, is not great. I can't speak to OU super well these days, just because I haven't really been playing it. I've been playing VGC a lot more. If you're gonna build Sand Stall, I would imagine you need something that's gonna beat Goldengo or Goldengo or whatever, because that is a tough little cookie. Oh, I gotta get up there. I've never been up there. I'm gonna go over there. I know I should go fight Arvin, but I don't want to. I also want to get into VGC as I like doubles. Yeah, Snake and I have been building for VGC. And playing. We're in a tournament right now in Smogon, and I won my week 1 match. We'll see what happens with week 2. I haven't been playing as well. It's only Monday, so there's plenty of time. I've built a few teams. I've got a couple squads I like. I've been laddering with. My main thing there is I've just been seeing what's good and what doesn't feel good to play with, because making a team in-game takes a lot of time. Or significantly more time than, like, most things. So. Ah, hey, Vig. So it's a little tricky. Ah, it's a Larvitar. I like Larvitar. Larvitar is a cool Pokemon. I wish I had used a Tyranitar in this playthrough. Oh well. Maybe another time. Like, this is one of the few games where you could just get Larvitar really early. So, that would have been cool. Whoa. That's kind of cool. That was the reason why I used, like, Akshu and Larvesta. Because they were there, and, like, you never get to have them. But yeah, once I get through the next, like, 3 days of just making the presentation slides, which I feel pretty good about, my, like, you know, I have MATLAB on this computer here. I can just run those basic shielding thicknesses that I just need to verify with this new thing. But, like, you know, I'm kind of just done almost, you know? I filled out the thing where every engineering thing or every engineering project, design project, you always have that one questionnaire. It's like, now who did what and how much did they do? And I filled it out and I got, like, I was just like, yeah, I want to make sure everyone kind of gets credit for the work they did. Because, like, everyone did work. And it's hard to know sometimes or gauge sometimes, like, how much work people did. But, like, I guarantee that everyone's in the same boat where, like, none of us are really 100% certain about what the others did. But we know that they all did stuff, so it's just like, well, all I can say is they came to meetings prepared and they had everything, so they did great. And then, you know, we have a... I'm also supposed to be running some simulations on, like, things, but I think I've sort of decided for myself and others that I will not be doing those simulations until I am done with 579. That's the class. Once I finish those, I will... Ooh, a comet shard. Very nice. Once I finish the class, I'll run those. Or at least Wednesday, I'll definitely run some. But tomorrow is just going to be, like, full-on making slides, I think. Because I'm very... Like, I have everything there. It just needs to make them. And then once we make them, it'll be fine. So. I'm this close. Like, I'm literally 3 days away from being done with every required class I will ever have to take in school. Unless I decide to go for a master's, which does not seem likely. I intend to finish my PhD. Yeah, it's like 2 slides per person. Exactly. Like, the big thing I'm trying to do is just make sure that my slides have relevant information, you know? Oh, there's the Flareon. That's my favorite thing about this. One of my favorite things about this game is that they have, like, these Terra evolutions that are just hidden around the world. I love that. That's actually a very cool concept. It ran away. Nope, there it is. Very cool. You're not the Flareon. You get little jabs. Yeah, my big thing is that if I don't come in, I have to be very, very productive because I have to, like, make sure I'm being productive. And, like, the reason I would go in is so that I could run some simulations in addition to the slides, but it just comes down to whether or not I think I would be able to even run those simulations in the first place, you know? Because they're on a program called Maxwell, which I don't have access to yet. I would just have to email the IT person. But, I think especially tomorrow when I have, like, that much time to do everything, I should probably try to be as productive as I can tomorrow. They're hidden so well. They really are. And you know, after, like, all the stupid shit today that I did, I do kind of deserve the ability to, like, wake up and be productive without having to, like, stress out about stuff, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I could go in, and I know I would be productive if I went in. It's just a matter of, like, okay, is this... Could I be productive at home / efficient at home? And could I get away with it in the sense, like, will I not have something, you know? And I think for the most part I'd be okay, but I need to weigh my options still a little bit. Waiting for the sun to go down so I can fight Cassiopeia. This is such a cool... The Paldea region, like... Yeah, it's a little janky, but... It's so fun to just explore this world, and genuinely... the most fun I've had playing Pokemon in a very long time. I can say that for certain, very confidently. It's a great world to just explore. Except when that happens. The Terra Vivis.
De terra vifis.
Yeah, I was thinking about how I have a Heart Gold playthrough still open where that's the one where I have 3 shinies. The shiny Bayleaf, the shiny Umbreon, and the shiny Sudowoodo. I still have that open, but like genuinely that's going to be so hard to go back to after just the easiness it is to how easy it is to just grind in this game compared to that game. The level scaling in Johto is unpleasant. But Johto is also a very awesome region. So that's the one where I was using a Pineco. I'm trying to use a Pineco in that playthrough. Can you believe that? It's not going very well. Pineco is not great in single player. But I want a fortress, so. Ooh. Fly. No, it's electric, so. I'll try it. Paldea is a very glitchy region. Well, the region's glitchy because the game's glitchy. Yeah. I think I still have more fun with Legends. It's very different structurally, but Violet is ton fun too. What makes Legends better than Gen 9? Like, genuine question. I mean, besides the fact that you don't wear orange pants in that game. Alright, I am going to just use a cheer. And then I'm going to click Earthquake. And it'll be good. That was a crit. Holy moly. Okay, here we go. I should have brought Raid Cat. Very good. Not the greatest offense, but it's definitely gonna just do well, so. That's good. Yeah. What else is new? Aaron and I went to the Vikings-Lions game this weekend, which was a disappointing one. But, you know, here's the deal, right? I would rather the Vikings lose and still make the playoffs with, like, healthy players than win in the regular season and then have, like, one of their best players get injured right before it really matters. So I will take this loss as rationally as I can, with the knowledge that our defense looked anemic, and roll into the last 4 games of the season where we play the 5-7-1, like the 4-8-1 Colts. The Colts, they look like shit. The Colts look awful. We're playing the Colts, the Giants, who are falling apart. Sorry, Shisp. And then the Packers and the Bears. 4 winnable games. You win 1, you're in the playoffs. Just beat the Colts. That's all I ask. That is my request. Minnesota Vikings. Please just win 1 game. And that's it. Legends, for me, what makes it better is how freeform it is. I can spend a ton of time exploring, and this may just be because I'm a biologist, but I really like doing each individual task on the Pokedex to learn more about the Pokemon instead of getting the data immediately. Interesting. That's fair, that's fair. I get why you would do like that, though. Like, that's a very reasonable reason why you'd like it. I know one of my lab mates, he really likes Legends Arceus because he just likes being able to mess around in it. He just loves being able to do that. He thinks it's the funnest thing. So, I told him he should get Gen 9. He's like, yeah, I don't know about that, man. Listen, bud, we're gonna go play some Legends Arceus. So it's all good. He thinks I know more about Digimon than I really do. I don't know anything about Digimon except Myotismon, and now he thinks... Like, okay, I said one joke one time where I literally said, "What's the deal with Myotismon?" Like, in a Jerry Seinfeld voice, and he lost it. Because, like, someone knew who Myotismon was. I just read the book, like, I didn't know, I don't know who the fuck Myotismon... I mean, he's a clown, he's a puppet. He's a clown, he's a jester. But that, you know... So... I just sort of smile and nod. Max, don't repeat much of this. You can share this with him. I mean, he knows, but he's passionate about the game. So like, let him be passionate about it. You know? It's a game I can get very lost in. I'm also biased as I love Sinnoh. I liked Sinnoh, but the more I think about it, I just don't like any part of Sinnoh. Until, like, the late game. Like, my favorite part of Sinnoh is, like, the battle area. I won't say anything. You're a good group mate, Max. You're a good one. No, he knows, though. Wait, was... Nope, it was not. Nah, he knows. He's fun. We have good bants. Good bants. Hey. Whatever. Let's do it. So Max, what are you working on right now? Problem one? Yeah. Yeah. I get that. Ooh boy, almost done. That's good. I'll tell you that my total reactor mass was about 37 kilograms. And, like, if you get close to that, cool. If you don't, whatever, man. Whatever. For me, like, I just know that homework is not something that, especially in this class, by the end of it, well, I'll let you know what I get. Awesome. Yeah, homework in this class is just so... easy, or not easy, but like it's graded super leniently, like to the point where, you know, I lost 2 points on one homework because, you know, I messed up one thing. But like, okay, so maybe it's not as lenient, but you know what I mean. Like it's relatively easy compared to undergrad, where like you write down one, you write a minus sign in the wrong spot and like you lose 50 points. Is that a shiny? No, that's not a shiny. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the nice thing about grad school level classes. Like, in undergrad too, I definitely took some graduate level classes, junior and senior year. Okay. And in those classes, those were the classes where I learned the most and I got the best grades, compared to the classes like reactor physics where I was like struggling and didn't understand anything, and like, ooh. Like, those classes, when I didn't have to worry about the grade, were the ones that I learned the most. And I'm a big believer in that. Like, not to say that I'm trying to eventually be a tenure-track faculty anywhere, but I genuinely don't like the idea of teaching for an exam. And I really, really like teaching classes that, like, allow you to really think about what you're learning. And I like those classes that allow you to learn the material without fearing the grade. Like, if I could, I would love to, like, teach a class where the grade is, like, the final exam, but then the final exam is, like, just tell me what you know. Just, like, tell me everything you know. In a, just, what did you learn? These are just easy questions. These are, like, questions that I went over there. Homework questions, like, a final just full of homework questions that cover the basic classes. Like, art classes? Okay, I've never taken an art class, so I don't know what that's like. But, like, genuinely, it's like, I hate the classes that I took in undergrad that were... The final exam was just, like, this stupidly hard problem that was, like, a graduate-level problem that they would also struggle with, you know? It's so dumb sometimes. Like, Oh, that's a Barraskewda. Cool. I just think that it makes no sense to teach, like, to just give a stupidly hard exam. If the exam is comprehensive and, like, covers everything in the class, then it sort of falls to you, the teacher, to teach it properly so that people can go and learn it. I'm not subtweeting anyone. I don't mean it to subtweet anyone. I mean to say that, like, putting really, really hard questions on an exam needs to be an accident. That's what I mean. Because I had a math okay, I am going to subtweet now. I had a math professor one time who was kind of an asshole, who enjoyed giving really hard questions on the final because he felt that an A meant that you were, like, the next greatest mathematician on the planet. And not, like, you know, just a student trying to demonstrate that they've learned course material, you know? Like, and I hate those professors. I hate the professors who feel that, like, they have the right to say, in my class, only 5 people out of 52 people get an A. Like, I hate those professors. They can go away. They can lose their tenure. Oops. You didn't hear me say that. But genuinely, like, after a while, that class is one of those few ones that I really considered dropping. Ooh, I got a text from here. Yeah, that was one of my colleagues who TAs your class, Max. They were pleased that I reminded them that they have the team eval to fill out tonight because it's due tonight. I hate professors like that. I really do too. Like, I try to be as open-minded as I can about professors, and I try to be as, you know, caring and understanding, and, like, some professors are just, they teach differently or they were taught differently, you know? But sometimes, like, they are just not nice people, you know? And it's not everyone. It's hashtag not all professors, but you know what I mean. Like, you know what I mean. I'm just trying to be very clear and... Oh, fuck. Did I miss the fucking thing? Oh, the schoolyard at night. I could go fight Arvin. You should show up in their class and boo them. That happened in one of my classes in undergrad. What? Really? Someone booed?
Oh my god, it's me. I'm Cassiopeia. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's Penny. What a shock. I'm so floored. Oh, she's got the DreamWorks smirk. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. Alright, I'm not gonna read your shit. I'm not gonna voice act your shit, but I will read it.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh, it's Clive. Over half the class fails lectures, we must study hard. Okay, so what you're telling... We had... Actually, I'll tell you during the battle, too. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. We had a professor in undergrad who was teaching fluids, who was a mechanical engineering professor. I didn't take it, but my friends did. Excuse me. Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Team Star's founder. Umbreon. Oh shit, she's got level 62s. Alright, well... Oh. Why do you have Psychic? You have no offensive presence, though, so whatever. Yeah, there was a professor at my undergrad who was teaching fluids, and apparently he taught it so poorly, and so many students complained that, like, his tenure got, like, not revoked, but, like, he went into an internal audit process because so many people got so low grades and rated him so poorly. And probably just here for research and are on tenure. That's what professors seem like. A lot of them are. I will say that the best professors are the ones that do really good research and are really good teachers. And I am very fortunate to say that, like, after having gone to a conference and, like, knowing and just seeing it out, like, just see it play out, you know? Like, after going to the conference in Milan and seeing all these industry people and all these academics in my field, and, like, I know what they're talking about, it is so impressive. I have so much respect for my advisor, because he's just able to really, really communicate the most important things in a presentation like that. Like, it is so impressive. And especially compared to some others who really are not good at it. Like, they're really bad. So, it's kind of impressive. And I'm glad that I'm a student in his group. That's all. Excited to see him in action. It was impressive. Max. Okay, actually, and this is a good story for everyone. When we were at IEEE, what happened was there was a conference, there was a session on, like, people who are the lifetime inductees to the RTSD, the room temperature semiconductor people, right? There was a lifetime achievement award, basically. And it was an hour and 45 minutes of time blocked out, right? Or no, hour 45, I think sounds right. And basically, the honorary person gets inducted, and English isn't his first language, so, you know, obviously you cut him a little slack there. But it was so interesting because he started talking, and I was doing my best to listen and understand, and oh, there goes our Believer. I should probably revive her so she gets some EXP all the same. But as we were listening and talking, like, the guy, he talks like this, and he talks very slowly, very methodically, very slowly, And like this, he mumbles and he talks and he goes like this.
And we were like, okay, fine. He's presenting. I will do my best to listen. I'm in the back row, so if nothing else, I can follow these Scarlet and Violet leaks that I've been following all week. And so I was like, just minding my business, trying my best. Oh my lord. Whatever, I don't care. I'll revive it. And so he's giving his talk, and like, I think he had about 45 minutes of time he could use. The dude went over by like almost an hour long, and it got so bad to like the point where our advisor, he was like looking around the room to see if anyone was going to cut the speaker off, and people were looking at like it was bad. Like the lifetime award committee members were looking at their watch to see when this guy was going to stop talking. And so he finishes. And he wraps up. And then and then we had another speaker, right? We have another speaker coming in to do their thing. And the second speaker, also English not their first language, you know, it's sort of whatever. You sort of sit and listen, and they're going to talk about things.
And he talks like this, but he talks in a different way. It's very difficult to understand him, so we are going to understand him the best way we can.
Like that. Like, he spoke like that. And he spoke mumbling as well, and very quietly. Like, very quietly. Whereas the first one spoke, like, low and deep and something like this.
The second one talked like this, and he mumbled, and he this.
And it was like, okay, sure, fine. He had 25 minutes to talk. Or no, he had 20 minutes to talk. My advisor was supposed to have 20 minutes after. And, like, just, you know, be able to talk about it, some stuff. The dude talked for a half hour. And my advisor was, like, looking around again, like... And then my advisor's turn, it was his turn to present. And he goes up and he's like, okay, I'm gonna set a timer for 15 minutes so that I don't go over and take up anyone else's time. And it was one of the most, like, I don't know if he intended to, like, subtweet those two speakers, but, like, it was such a big, like, I'm not gonna go over. And he set a timer for 15 minutes, and he talked about, like, the work that one of our group mates, who was defending on Thursday, actually, he was like, he did all this, it was really good, and here are the things on the slide you should pay attention to. Look at these lines here, the cathode-anode ratio, see how they're nice and this way, and whatever. And then he was like, yeah, you got this thing here too, and then it was just, go about your business. And then the timer went off, and he went 1 minute over. So that the last speaker could, like, have 5 minutes to talk, max. So it was just like, from that talk, I realized just how effective my advisor is as a presenter, because he's able to quickly and concisely and clearly point out everything that's remotely relevant in the slides that he's presenting. Like, he knows his slides that he's presenting so well. And you think that'd be common knowledge, right? Know the slides that you're presenting. But some people go up and present and they have, like, no idea what's on their slides. And that's why I am starting these slides for this 579 project super early, so that I just know what's on them, so that I can, like, talk about them without looking at them, you know? Like, literally, that's all it is. So that's the story. When you go to IEEE, the next one... Oh, no. Of course it's a crit. Oh, well. When it's always a pleasure, always a little treat to get to watch him present everything, you know? Alright, let's just quiver dance. I'm at +1. You're about to lose. Of course they give the Eevee trainer
There's no new evolution in the region where there's an EV trainer. Like, they may as well have just brought this in Gen 6. Wow, that's a fast Leafeon. Yeah, being able to transfer the information you know to a person who knows nothing is one of the key principles of teaching. Not to mention scientific study. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, though, that this was at a conference, so, like, everyone knew more or less what they were talking about. Like, especially the distinguished members and the faculty and whatnot. And yeah, as a young, they should be able to present to the young people, too. But, like, really, it's... The young people should do better to learn more. I guess. I don't know. I don't mean to put words in anyone's mouth. Academia is so weird and finicky, so... Sylveon! I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. This fight music's fun. I'm gonna revive Sonia one more time just so she gets experience, because I don't want her to fall behind. It's so hard to use Arboliva. Like... Oh, she's terastallizing the Sylveon. Bada. Knowing your audience is also very important. That is also very true. That is also very, very true. Yeah, I mean, going to a conference is always really interesting because... I always use the word interesting, by the way. I should pick a better word. Going to a conference is always a very strange affair because you meet a lot of people who know a lot of things and they don't know a lot of things as well. And what I mean is you know a lot of things. A lot of people know a lot about the things that they do, but you don't know anything about what they do, and they don't know much about what you do. Which makes for a fascinating exchange of information if you're willing and able to talk with people. And if you're not outgoing at conferences, then, buddy, let me tell you, you're not going to get very much out of it. It's over now. And it is hard to, like, open up and meet new people at conferences. I completely acknowledge that. Especially when it's a place with people from all over the world, and, like, you're a student and they're not. Connecting with the students is the most important part. Speaking of connecting with students... Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you into all this, so I'll take responsibility. Oh, kind and noble boss. Big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. I can't go back. BB? I need to go take care of this. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent?
Oh. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. It has the right to order people around. I could ask them to do stuff, but I can never order them.
They follow the rules to a fault.
Oh, so you're saying you incited this so that they didn't get expelled. That's good. That's good. They're my greatest treasure.
I really hate that low V on Clive. I really don't like it. Excuse me. Taking off my shirt!
Wait, she didn't... she didn't know. That was Clavel. I love that it actually worked. That's great. Oh no, it's the Team Star friends. They're all there. Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? We found your real name just now.
Verily, is thine long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady.
We've been this whole time. I love Ortega next to Aerie. My reactors are less than 35 kilograms. That's the same order of magnitude. Like, just use that. Okay, gang, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. I would like to play Giacomo. That'd be fun. I'd like to play anyone in a Pokemon Scarlet Violet ADR fandom. That'd be fun. Ugh. Well, I have the footage right here. And I can't even... See? I can't even obstruct it. Believe me, it could have been more of one order of magnitude and I still would have been done. Understandable. Does that mean what I think it means? Man. Aries Oni face paint's so fun. I like that a lot. I think Aries is my favorite design of all of these. Her or Giacomo. I mean, they're all great designs. You were just worried about us, right? You were just worried about us, right? If anyone were to voice Aerie, it would be Mina. 1,000,000,000% it's Mina. Mina is the voice of Aerie. Mina, friend, Danuta. Mina VA. Danuta.
Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification of jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for the school rules can simply not be overlooked.
I can't read.
Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs.
And that stands for?
The Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw a master battling his way through the bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns?
You should totally join too, Penny.
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. You guys.
I think it sounds great.
Excuse me. I simply meant it is time to leave.
This is a good little arc. The Team Star arc is good.
It's a good arc because it's surprisingly realistic and I think it's very important to see the effects of bullying, and these people weren't actually the bullies, they were the bullied. Knock, knock, knock. What's up? Hacking the Pokemon LP's lead management system. She hacked it. Epic.
It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry.
Do I have to give the money back? Do I have to give the money that Okay. Oh. No, I want to go to the director's office. I want to know. Team Starfall. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Did I win? I didn't get a thing that said Team Starfall, Path of the Starfalls, over. So I'm just gonna operate under the assumption that it's over. Oh, yeah. Penny? Yep, I'm going there now.
Woo. Wow.
There she is. All right, Penny. Tell me about yourself. Hasta la vista. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know?
They use the word cringy in a Pokemon game. Oh my goodness. It's like they know.
It's like they know the truth. That's crazy, dude. What happened? Waive my debt if I do some volunteering engineering. She's a CS person. Compliments me like a weird amount. Oh, that guy's having a day. I got Draco Meteor. Just give me all the TMs. All of the TMs. Very good. We have one less thing to do. One last thing. Beat. And I'm going to probably... Let's see. Who do I want to use for that? I want to use Box Boy. I haven't used Box Boy like at all. I'm gonna use Box Boy, and I'm gonna use a... That's probably a good one. I'll use Math Blaster. I haven't used Math Blaster in a while over Self-Love. Self-Love Moth. I'm gonna lead with Box Boy, I think. But I want to give him some levels. I'm gonna give him a level at least. Maybe 2. Just one. Just one's fine. Yeah, just one's all good. Alright, so now, our last thing to accomplish with the main story is Arven. Sure. Works for me. Let's... Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever, like, just... Oh. Mezagoza is its own little spot. Alas. That's how it is. Yeah, so when I was at IEEE, I was, like, following the, like, literally all the information that was, like, being leaked about, like, what are the new Pokemon stats? What are they that? Like, what are the typings of the Paradox Pokemon? Because I know about those. Like, I was just following those and seeing the stats for certain ones, and I was just like, oh my god. How is this remotely a good idea? It was amusing. I won't lie. I lolled. I definitely LOL'd when I saw just the stats that certain Pokemon had. That's all I'll say. Definitely laughed in pain when I saw that Tinkaton had a base 75 attack. That was not fun. But yeah, so I would go to my favorite little water closet, and I would look at those stats and follow the Twitter. Hey, it's a pooper. Okay, so my plan... Box Boy, what moves can you learn? Can you learn any other moves? Could you beat, like... You have 3 dragon moves. Remember moves? Do I try to use guillotine? Guillotine? Brick Break might not be bad, actually. Oh, that's right, you can learn close combat. I'm teaching you close combat. Yes, you are learning close combat. Over Crunch. 100% over Crunch. Close combat is the move. Alright, Arven. Seriously, you beat me here? Ugh. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me. Her own kid. The boss stiff's the only one who was there for me. Always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. I just want to get this over with. What? That was, like, oddly creepy.
I'm currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand, to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research.
The final step?
But there is something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book.
Wait, do you mean this book?
Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedite things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive.
I feel like I could do a Turo voice. I will be waiting for you in the deepest part of Area Zero for when you arrive. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that my boss stiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? I suppose she did ask. I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give my mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Arvin's fun. He's a little goof. This is such a strange little zone. Like, what is this space? Mischief. That's cute. Arvin's a little dog boy. A culture. A culture. Fluttermane. A ghostly pterosaur? Fluttermane. A name taken from a strange creature with a matching description appearing in the Scarlet Book, is said to float around the sky at night with its long hair writhing about it. Eyewitness accounts describe it as resembling a giant misdreavus at first glance, albeit a highly fierce and aggressive one. Some believe that it's a ghost of a pterosaur from a long-gone era. Roaring Moon, a primeval salamence? This elusive creature is called Roaring Moon, after a similarly described being in the Scarlet Book. It looks similar to a salamence when they undergo a certain phenomenon elsewhere in the world, but it's unclear if there is any connection. This creature scatters feathers as it flies around at high speeds seeking prey. It's thought to be more savage than salamence, and if you should encounter one, it's imperative that you avoid actual contact. There's no photo in this frame. Alright, let's fight Arvin. Alright, Arvin, I'm ready for ya. Alright, you ready for a battle? Excellent. You're ready too, right, Mabostiff? Yep, Mabostiff says he's ready. You're battling with Mabostiff? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone. Always whining at me. Wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he did always love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, that battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabostiff, and we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. People said he holds his Pokeball upside down. He doesn't. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystic are all stars, every one of them. Very cool. Alright, let's DD. Let's DD. Body Slam. If this pairs me, I'm going to be so fucking upset. Okay. But I have full restores, so I'm epic. Are you epic? IDK, fam. If that had paralyzed me again, I think I would have shit myself. Garganackle. I wonder if a close combat will knock it out. It will! What's next? Tell me, what's next? Toadscruel. No. Let's just use Dragon Claw. I don't want to use Outrage, just in case he has a fairy type. That said, Haxorus, you know, remember when I was playing White 2 and I was really worried about Haxorus? This is why. Oh, I like how the seeds are its teeth. A Cloyster, okay, yeah. As long as it doesn't have Ice Shard, I'm gonna be fine. Yep, we're good. Okay, what's your last one? Mabostiff? And the last one, Mabostiff. Mabostiff. Oh, you got the Intimidate. I like Mabostiff, but they're cute. Whatever, Altera Outrage. I healed your dog, and now I am going to kill it. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow-up. Time to terrastalize, Mabostiff. They could have easily made Mabostiff, like, a villainous character's Pokemon, and they didn't. And I'm really glad that they didn't do that. Very good. Haxorus sweep. We were so close, Mabostiff. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Dang. This is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. That sounds like Nimona. That girl can take on any Pokemon that comes at her. She's a beast. Okay. That's where we go next. So the credits don't roll until you do that. You know, that doesn't shock me. I mean, Area Zero. They've been talking about the Great Crater all game. I wonder if we'll be able to access our boxes from there. I hope so. So where is that Area Zero? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. The easy thing would be to fly there. But there's so many raids. It's last story time. The convergence point. There's a 4th story. I didn't know that. That's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. That is kind of really cool. I dig that quite a bit. I did not expect that either. I need to do at least one raid. I need to do a raid. Literally just one. I just need to... I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that there was a flying titan. Like, Bombardier, I genuinely forgot Bombardier as a Pokemon. You think it's cool when Pokemon games do last stories because you grew up with, Sonic? Yeah, I admit, I did not see that coming. I was like, I thought it was just gonna end after you got all 3. They were gonna have like some sort of thing, and it's like, haha, see, you did it, woohoo, woohoo. And then, but of course, like, you know, didn't go into the crater at all, so I thought maybe it'd be a post-game thing, but I was wrong. We also still haven't used Koraidon for anything. So, whatever. Alright, let's Fimp. Alright. And now I got a lunge. And then it's gonna go down, and that's good. How long is the last storyline? Like, I think I want to experience... I want to take that at my own pace, you know? Since I don't know how long that's gonna be. And I am getting tired because it is almost 11. Right, I gotta do the awards. Maybe about an hour, hour and a half? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stay up for that, because I do have... It is, in fact, final season. Can you believe that? I do need to, like, do some work tomorrow. If I didn't have to, I probably would, but, alas. How long have I been playing this? 48 hours. 48 hours. Oh yeah, 3 shinies. I have that much money? Holy shit. I want to do one more raid. I also gotta figure out where those stakes are. That's the thing too. I'm not gonna try to use a guide to find all those stakes in the ground. I want to find them on my own. I want to embrace my inner child and find them on my own again. I feel like that would be super fun to do. Oh, I can get a Cerulege too. Because I have the auspicious armor. Okay, fine. I'll fight the pooper alone. I did use a guide, but I was also gunning for the shiny charm at the end. Understandable. There's something magical. Like, the first time I found a stake in the ground and I didn't know what it was and I pulled it, I was like, what the hell is this? And, like, should I be concerned? And then I pulled it and nothing happened. I was like, oh, okay. And this was, like, before I had a gym badge. So, that was especially interesting. Yeah, so in the end, it was cool to have that sort of work out the way it did. And I want to find more of them on my own, I think. I think that'd be really cool. Anyway, let's use some of those EXP candies, you know? Let's level up our guys a wee bit. Because we have a ton of these now. Oh no, 3 of them doesn't even get a level up anymore? Ay caramba, dude. I gotta get those big raids so I can get a lot more of the EXP stuff. The 4 Legends and Golden Go were the last ones I needed to use a guide for. Golden Chunk, yeah. The stakes are pretty well hidden, I will say. What are the levels of Pokemon in Area 0? That's another question. I would imagine they're pretty high level, like 60s. '55s and '60s? Okay, cool. So they're perfect, like, grinding. Because I went to Lake Casaroya to grind things back when everything was, like, in the early 40s. And, like, I had one Pokemon that was, like, level 50. And I just grinded there for hours. I quite enjoy this music. Oh, there's a stake right there. See, I even just found one just by, like, romping around. Will I pull out the stake? I want to fight the Tunok Toon legendaries. Is this the Jolteon I've heard so much about? Oh, it's a Tinkatank. I'm not gonna fight it though. Yeah, I'm a slow gamer. What can I say? I don't speedrun. I go off the beaten path. Heavy slam, that's cool. Is that a raid? No, it's a steel one. I'm not gonna go over there. I haven't been over here, and this is technically on the way, so we'll go this way. Yeah. I just like I like whistling to it. It's a good whistling tune. Is this the great crater? The grater? Yep. This is the great crater. Okay, so I came up here the other day, and there were just Magnezone hanging around, and I was like, what? Oh, there's a Chansey spawn near the fairy place? Oh, that's cool. I saw a Chansey spawn there, but I wasn't sure if that was just, like, regular or not. So, like, oh, there's a Garchomp up there. Why, hello there, Garchomp. What are you doing up here? I didn't know you could fly. Look, there he is. Do you think you're cool? I can fly too. You ain't that cool. We were just like bumping heads there. Hey, bud. How you doing? Ah. How do I get the photo? Hang on. Now watch me catch this guy on a quick ball. Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't want to, like, hit it too hard is the thing, you know? That would have been... That would have been so funny if I caught it. That would have rocked. I'm gonna catch it now, though. Very cool. What should I name him? I'm gonna name him Mr. Floats. It is said when one runs at high speed, its wings create blades of wind that can fell nearby trees. But it can't learn cut. Floater. I caught a Garchomp, everyone. Aren't you proud of me? Oh no! Ay, caramba. The great crater of Paldator. I am proud. I'm glad to hear that. I don't... You can't ride Koraidon here. Bullshit, I can't. Look at me go! Oh, there's another one. Okay, so when I came up here on the other side, there were Magnezone, and they just wouldn't attack me. Hello. You got another one. You think you can see us, Chad? Eh. Now I'm up here, and you're down there. Oh, there he goes. Oh. 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 Oh no, there I go. Oh jeez. Into the crater I go, I guess. Huh. Didn't expect that. That's cool. Where's that Garchomp? There it is. No, I want to take the photo. I want to take the photo. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that. Hello? 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 Can we not do this? Can we not do this? I want to get a photo with my buddy. I love that. Where'd he go? Where'd that guy go? Where is he? Where is he? Where did he go? Is he gone? Oh. He was waiting. He was like, why is this fucker done taking a photo? I said, now. Now I'm done. You cannot ride Koraidon here. Alright, goodbye. I caught your brother. That's good enough. Ah, there's the Area Zero entrance. Looks like you were too close to him to take a photo, yeah. Unfortunately so. See, look, there's a Magnezone right there, and it's just not gonna do anything. Like, I couldn't even get into a fight with it. But I will catch this one. Oh, hey, Magnezone. Let's, quick ball. Very cool. Wow, what a view. Magnemite screw. I've used Magnezone a ton of times in playthroughs. It's so good. Magnezone is genuinely, like, one of the best Pokemon to use in a playthrough. If you can swing it, of course. Oh. That wasn't anything. Okay. So are you just supposed to, like... There is a path here, right? Ah, that's what that was. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Chansey! I must murder a Chansey. You should use one. I used one in my Ultra Sun playthrough. No, my regular Sun playthrough. And then in Ultra Sun I used, Mamoswine. Very, very much worth it. Alright. Alright. I think this is where I'm gonna wrap it up. Because it's 11. It's time for bed. Who's streaming? Can I raid anyone? I'm done with homework. I'm free now. It's time for you to go to bed. Oh, Yudo's streaming. We'll send you all to Yudo. Raid Hayoshi Yuto. You're free, Max. The raid message is Max is free. Max is free! That's the raid message. Thank you all for tuning in. Lovely Monday stream. Got a lot of progress in Scarlet. On Thursday, Legends of Zelda Minish Cap. And then Saturday, more AI the Somnium Files. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's always a pleasure having you. Thanks to Dan for subscribing and following on the stream. Very much appreciated. And, as always, thank you. And I hope you enjoy Yudo's stream. Until then, bye-bye.